Matt, where does this game rank for you, just in terms of crazy momentum swings and whatnot? And just as the leader of this team, how do you kind of keep your composure and help everybody else stay composed?
Just really just worrying about what's got to get done. Everyone getting caught in. Yeah, we just scored, but yeah, there's still a minute left. We got to be ready. If they go down there and score real quick, we got to get ready to go score again. So just keeping everybody locked into the game until it's over.
Where does this rank in the craziest games you played in?
No, it was a good game. I'm not taking anything away from Arkansas at all. They're a great team, and they play very hard, and they're good at what they do, scheme wise. But no, it was just it was hectic at the end for sure. Down to the last seconds, and them having the ball in their hands. As an offense, you don't really like that. You want to be the control of you want it to be on you to end the game. But no, it was a great game, and it was a good team win from us.
Matt, your O-line took some criticism last weekend. A starter down today. Your perception on how they played today?
Who went down?
Caleb Warren.
Who?
No, he didn't play today.
Oh, what? Warren?
Yeah, Caleb didn't.
Oh, Caleb Warren. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't understand you. Yeah. It was next man up mentality. I think Jordan Rhodes, I think he did a good job of stepping up and, getting the job done. Same way with Sed Meltons, Sed being young. But, all it is with Sed is just him having confidence. And, he is the real deal when he knows what he's doing. But it was just bringing those guys along and making sure that they know what they're doing and they can play full speed. And, I'm proud of those guys up front because, they're the sole reason why we won, those guys up front, because we knew coming into this game it was going to be a physical game just because of the type of defense they run and what we had to do to beat that defense. So they knew what time of day it was going to be, and, they handled it well.
What was the call to break Braylon free on that last touchdown? And just what did you see as he threw it?
They're in cover one, and they're playing off, and it was a stutter, 5-yard hitch. As easy as that. The first one that we had to drum on the sideline, on their sideline, it was my fault. I called a run play. It is what it is. We got it back, and we scored off of it. So, yeah.
I assume with the game plan being what it was, you knew you'd come into today running.
Yeah. I didn't expect to honestly have any passing touchdowns. It is what it is. Coach Kiffin said, to drop everybody's ego. He wasn't just talking to me, but that the shoe fits for me on that. So it doesn't matter. We got the win. That's all that matters. That's my job.
Did you expect to run as much as you did, though?
Oh yeah. We put those in all week for this team. So yeah, absolutely.
Kiffin said y'all prepare for this game for 12 months since last year in Fayetteville. Is that the most you've kind of prepared for a specific team, or how much were you involved in all that?
It wasn't necessarily preparing. It was just like after that Arkansas game, everybody did that, so it was just learning from that game and understanding what type of defense they run, and there's an extra hole player, stay away from them. You got all 11 eyes on you, so you can't window shop. You're going to that whole player next over is going to pick it off when you try to manipulate a whole player, and then you got another guy looking at you because you're just staring at him trying to move him. So, it's just little things like that and understanding, the type of look they're in and where they're supposed to be in this certain coverage and when they're not, what a coverage is it when they're in this spot. So, they did a good job of, disguising here and there, but for the most part, our coaches did a heck of a job from the top, realizing what it was.
Going off that a little bit, the 12-month preparation deal, but how personal was today for you, and how good did it feel to perform the way that you did, because how last year in Fayetteville went for you? To have the performance you did must have felt pretty good.
Honestly, it doesn't. It was just, it was a big game, but it was a big game because it was the next game. We had to do our job, and we did our job, and we got the win, and we did what we were supposed to do. So that's all. That's like I didn't do anything different leading up to this week. If that's what you were asking, no, just treated it like any other game.
And the last one, how much easier does it make things for you? I know you were a part of the massive running game today too, but when things are working on the ground so well, how easier does it make things for you?
That's why we got those shots up. That's exactly why we got those shots up. Their safeties can't stay tight. They're jumping everything. because we were running, then shot like when they didn't expect it, and that's why drum pops free like that, wide open. So it was a good scheme by Coach Kiffin and Levy.
What feeling is it when you see that ball fall to the ground on the 2-point conversion? Is it relief? Is it joy? Just kind of how?
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch?
No.
What were you doing?
I had my face in Coach Smith's chest. I did not watch that. I was, man.